Well, the premise of the tournament is simple. Every team, of course, is striving to make the latter stages. That's where they all want to be. No doubt, these two harbour very similar ambitions. A good show here, absolutely crucial. There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. And as you can see, we've already started here. And when these two meet, generally speaking, sparks fly. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Yeah, Luka Modric. He's someone, Peter, who reads the game that little bit quicker than everyone else. He's got fantastic technique too, and that allows him to weigh his through balls to near perfection, as well as keep hold of it when he's under pressure. He's a real leader out there, someone who can take control of the game and maintain it.
Yes, getting the best out of him will count for so much. And he's picked it up out wide. Oh, that's neat. Turns and goes back. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. Oh, that's superb. Lookman! Goal, Milan! He made it happen, squeezed through with sheer will and considerable accuracy.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
Takes a shot! There's a goal! A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye.
Yeah, since going a goal down, they've dug in to produce a really fine spell, which for me deserved that equaliser.
There was no getting to that, no getting to it at all. Expertly done.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
Inter Milan grab the equaliser and we're all square.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited. For me, now they can go one better, possibly.
Oh, that was vital. And he's gone looking for safety.
Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
Point-blank header! Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in.
Scalvini clearly was a little selfish there, but I don't think it was a bad attempt.
Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Zielinski. Chance here to counter. He's a sharp little ball here. And that has been clubbed away. Could move up a gear here. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Real chance! Goal, Inter! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Yeah, when you're hit on the counter-attack like that, it's like walking into a sucker punch, and they're dazed.
And now he has two. So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Yeah, I always felt this was coming. There was a clear increase in both intensity and tempo. Now all they need is to try and maintain it.
Oh, he's found support out wide. And that's an excellent interception. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
Chance for us! Has another go! Decent enough try.
Rafael Leao is clearly kicking himself here. He knew that was a great opportunity.
Half an hour played now. DiMarco. Oh, that is a good ball to find him. chance! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Yeah, I think he's going to be a bit disappointed with that, Peter. You would have fancied him to at least hit the target.
Baresi. Lookman. Nicely weighted ball. And this is Van Basten. He's on the finish! An attempt which, in hindsight, was probably just beyond him. Oh, what a climb! Thuram is there to clear. And here's Van Basten. Quality ball. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was... Great chance! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
Oh, it was such a clever pass that flummoxed the defence, and it could well be revisited, this.
Not the most accurate pass. Well, he's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Here it is, crossed in. And he's there to belt it away. Looking for the run. Rafael Leao. He's picked his way through. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Gets a good foot in there. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. And this is Van Basten. And it's Modric. Baresi. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
He's got away. Oh, shooting chance! Good effort, and it is right on half-time. Oh, what a comeback. Certainly I didn't see that coming, nor I think did many in this crowd. So we reached the halfway point.
Well, give me a moment to get my breath back. What a super half of football. Incident-packed, goals, comebacks, and the match being turned on its head. Which way it's going to go from here, it's anyone's guess.
Well, the players definitely know they're in a derby. More of the same to come after the break, you can be sure of that. Inter Milan head into the half-time break with a narrow lead, 2-1. It's Modric! Oh, it rattles the bar! Well, that looks a decent ball. Well, that's well spotted. Well, he has slightly undercooked that one.
Inter clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Sends it crossfield. Ricci. And it's Zanetti. Ricci has created one goal already. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Milan can breathe again, just.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
Thuram. Scalvini. Nicely shaped ball. Oh, that's a key interception. Oh, good spread. Ambitious ball here.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Nice looking ball. Oh, delightful ball. Now that's well seen too. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. And a chance! Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
That's good running. It makes life so much easier when you have people who are willing to go beyond the defence like that.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here.
Well, this could be a bit of a nightmare scenario for the defence, as you're going to be facing a very willing runner now, especially one that likes to make those runs beyond the defensive line.
Baresi goes long. It's a good run down the right. He is through here. Lookman. Rabiot. You would think that now would be a good time to consider some changes.
Well, the manager must be thinking to himself whether he's got a game changer on that bench, and he needs to act quickly.
Sostituzione per l'Inter, numero 94, numero 11, lasciano il campo
Ricci.
per il numero 21, il numero
And it's
14, Ribéry.
Antonetti. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Oh no, that was never going to make it. Played into space. Great vision. No, that's been intercepted. Zanetti. In the end, they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go. Zanetti. Ricci. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
He shifted it to the flank. Nkunku might just make this.
Attenzione, una sostituzione.
And it's kept out by a stubborn defence. Zanetti does well to get it back. Ribéry crosses. That has been knocked clear.
Inter surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
Oh, no joy this time. That's really well cleared. It's a searching pass, and he cuts out the supply. Oh, that's a key interception. Rabiot. Pobega clears. Zanetti. Very much into the last knockings. Ricci. And it's Rabiot. And here's Van Basten. Van Basten! Denied by an instinctive save.
He's definitely living up to the occasion here. He just loves being out there amongst it.
All hands on deck for this one. Cleared away. Baresi. And it's Rabiot.
Ci saranno 3 minuti di
And the
recupero.
number on the board is 3. Now this could be a chance. Can he finish? Good first touch and almost as good a second.
That's a great effort. There was very little backlift to indicate what was coming.
Ricci. Lookman has found the net here, of course. And there goes the final whistle. Inter Milan can celebrate now. They have exactly what they craved. Your reflections then, Jim?
Inter can be really happy with this. I saw it as one of these defining games for them, and they showed real character to get the job done. A big statement for anyone who might be up next.
So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom and to wish you all a very good evening.
Ricordiamo